Remember, this entire manga and every manga on this channel is hand-drawn by myself. And now you too can learn exactly how to make your own viral Dragon Ball mangas at www.makemanga.com. Learn directly from me and change your life forever. Link in the description and pinned comment. But while Dai would be worrying, Zeno would curiously have a sad face despite his cool new chair. And after looking over at the God Killer, he would say to the attendant, "Hey Dai, so what about Vegito now? You're not really going to get rid of him, are you? That was so much fun. The most fun I've had in so long. I really like Son Goku. Don't you think we could do this again one day? Another show?" And as if clinging onto this final hope to be spared, Vegito would briefly begin to open his eyes and try to listen in. My lord! But ultimately, after all he has been through, this would be the last thing the Grand Priest would want to hear or discuss, as trying to keep his cool as a redness encroaches over his face, Dai would begin explaining. "The mortal before you, my lord, if this creature had managed to best me in this game of yours, if he had managed to kill me, he would have brutally killed you next. You understand that, right? This Vegito is no Son Goku, and Son Goku is not who you remember." To which the naive Zeno would just mutter, "Son Goku wanted to kill me?" Before in a quick immature turn, the small child would just smile and yell, "So what? I can protect myself, you know. I can fight. I'm just never allowed to. I probably look really cool when I do too. Cool like Jiren!" As comedically, the truly delusional vertically challenged god would then imagine himself in complete Pride Trooper uniform, the same build as a certain Jiren the Grey. My lord! But on hearing this, Dai would instantly get second-hand embarrassment, face-palming, as he would explain further. "Allow me to remind you, my lord, there is a reason why, unlike most gods, you walk around with not just one angel attendant, but 3, and at all times. You know already the structure of the god hierarchy on our realm, how destroyers travel with their very own angels who far surpass them in power, yet are bound to follow their orders. Because just like you, destroyers have the ability to erase any angel with their Hakai, but in actual battle power and fighting prowess, they are mere children in comparison. They are the angels' students after all. These angels, however, by the law of the higher gods, are sworn to never attack their destroyer nor disobey, under the ever-persistent consequence of instant erasure, just like that poor fool, Whis, experienced not too long ago. And the same applies to you and I, and the gods you once had. Your power is near infinite, able to erase entire universes, let alone just me. But when a threat approaches, from wherever it is mine and the God's abilities that will stand in your place and deal with any physical danger. You are as vulnerable as you look, my lord, and for the safety of the multiverse, I would implore you to remember that. Before raising his hand once again into the sky, with a smile, the Grand Priest would add, "Fortunately, such dangers never truly reach your feet, however. With protectors such as me and the gods, you live a life of true protection, and there will never be any risk of your harm while we are around. Which is why, next on my list is to recreate Z and S. They won't be the same two we know, but with my new powers, I'll be sure to make their successors twice as powerful." Before with another almighty flash of light, the area around Dai's hand would begin to unleash an unyielding shining luminescence once more. Twice as strong? As immediately, Zeno would be left to then look on in puzzlement as two energy formations would begin to contort and take shape into what would presumably be an all-new and improved ZNS. Ooh, they certainly do feel way stronger. Strange. As looking from side to side, the lights would get brighter and brighter, with even the Omni King being able to detect just how strong these two new guards would be. Whoa! Cool! As in a truly unbelievable and unsettling scene, the miniature Dai would stare on at two new guards, but ones who do not resemble Z and S in any way, not even in color, as the two horned giant warriors would be drenched in red and black armors, their horns vicious and skulls adorning their belts that match mysteriously with the one attached to Zeno's strange new throne. Just who and what has Dai summoned? And if you want more, the next video is already up live on my Patreon right now for over 4,500 plus incredible patrons who are getting early access episodes for life, as well as actively seeing hidden Ultra Vegito content. And if you want that too, head to my Patreon to see the full next video and see just what insane turn of events happens next in yet another very long episode. More than 1 hour long again, in fact. So join now and talk to me. Links are in the description and pinned comment.